Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of our single player world tour. I'm so glad to be back with you to show you the more recent builds. Oh, they're so much better than the originals. I mean, look, I like the stuff here, but what we're getting into is you know, it gets better as it goes along, right? Right. And I'm psyched you're here to see it. If you like it and you enjoy it and you like this world, let me know in the comments below and we'll continue making episodes here. But let's pick it up where we left off. Last time we made it to episode 13. So let's keep going. Episode 14 was a rare double build episode. We built the potions hut, which I'm coming at from the wrong direction. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, if you came out of the another portal I showed you earlier, here we are, and this is the way to the potions hut, which again is another build I really like. I was doing well. That for those few months things were going nicely. Here's the potions hut. No, it's more than a hut, it's a house. What I love about this place the most is it's just not on flat area. Like, it's on elevated hills that kind of make it more interesting, you know? Well, not kind of, they make it more interesting. I'm telling you that because when I look at it, it's more interesting. There's a shop. You can buy your potions ingredients. I think there was a gas tier there, and I think I had to use it for something. There was something there too that I think I had to use it. I think I got desperate for something. That's the shop. Here's where we do our brewing. These are waterlogged steps. Oops, well, that was a waterlogged step. A sitting area, some bookshelves, brick fireplace with a cauldron. Ooh. More reading area. A little window here. Bed. Nothing in there. Book. People like to read before bed. Or they used to. They used to read books before bed, not iPads and Kindles. It's amazing, right? Sugarcane is planted. Melons and carrots. Oh, there should be another melon in there somewhere. Nether wart. Mushrooms. There's more melons. And another carrot. I told you. All the ingredients that one needs for potions. Okay, every animal that spawns in this area goes off the top of that hill and gets stuck in these like 1 and 2 block areas. So there's a large grouping of passive mobs that kind of live in the cliffs. It's weird. Also in that episode, the barn was built. The underground barn. This is not functional for anything, but it is kind of a cool little decorative barn. It looks like it's big enough that it possibly could do something, but when you go inside you realize it's really not. It is big enough to store hay in, which I guess is a function of a barn. Up on this level, there is nothing. This serves one purpose. You can see the side. No flap comes out. The other side, if you look, oh, there's this little extra woohoo right here, right? That's where we keep our villagers. There is a zombie behind them for zombification purposes, to give us the goods. There's some crops. They're all decorative. I don't really use these crops for anything at all. Sometimes I trade them, but mostly I trade just these potatoes and carrots from that farm to these farmers here. So we pass by the windmill and we go to episode 15. There's rocks, there's trees, there's bees. This is the beekeeper's home. And we still have at least one bee here, which is really nice to see. Yeah, there's a bunch of bees still living here. Nice. I did not realize that bees just take off and never come back when I built it, but appears they do. So now you know. I like the shape of this roof a lot. I like that the house has this area of bees, which makes it asymmetrical. So it's not the exact same shape on both sides. Interior is tight. It is tight. Man, it is a cozy little one, isn't it? Here's kitchen area, a cauldron, a fire, flour. If I head up here, it's just a loft with a With a bed. Books. People like to read in bed. I don't know if you knew that. But they do. I don't know what this fence is about. It's kind of odd. Episode 15 build. The Beekeeper's House. Back down into the villagers area for episode number 17. Past the barn is the library. The library is another one of those builds that came out way cooler than I thought it would. I didn't really have much in the way of ideas when I started, and this shaped roof came together. And the whole thing just came together after that. I did kind of the same thing, a little smaller on the side here. It's 2 stories. I'll show you how it looks from here. The window's a little kind of a porch where you can sit and read your library books. An inset and where you come in. There's a stairwell in front of you to get to the 2nd floor. Come in here. Everybody's able to be zombified. Most prices are still pretty low at this point. Here we got a bunch of guys. I got everything I need pretty much, so these 3 spaces are blocked off. I miscounted, I guess. I don't know, did I? Or did I just say I'll leave something? Maybe I said I'll leave something for the future. I might have been smart. I don't know. These guys don't get zombie discounts because I rarely use their enchantment. We have so many emerald trades now that it really doesn't make a difference if they are discounted or not. That would be number 16. In episode 17, we fought the dragon. We went Ed City raiding. There's nothing to show you from episode number 17. Episode 18. We pulled it back this way. We pulled it back to the fisherman's area. Built a lake, a dock. The fishermen are not down here yet, which is a shame because they should be. There's their workstations. I'm going to keep them back here. You can see I have that slab there so they can't go through that door. They'll be locked in there for a good portion. Well, for the rest of their lives. Yeah, it's not a huge house, but I still like it. I love the terraforming around it. I like the lake. It looks good from here. I mean, for where it sits, I really like the shape of it. You know, with this jutting out. And this other piece here, kind of squarish. There's some hanging fishing nets. There's a smoker for smoking the fish. In the interior of the house, it's only 1 floor, but it's kind of tall. A couple beds, kitchen area, place to sit, bookshelves, storage up above. And if you come out, duck down, you come in through here. Here's where they cut the fish. That's what's for sale. Yeah, I put my fishing goods in here when I fish, if I do. I don't really anymore, but it's here just in case. We're at spawn again to show you what I did for episodes 19 and 20. This took the better part of a month. I only released 2 episodes in that time, which was a shame. Alright, I'm headed in. This will make sense in a minute. This is the rocket farm. There's gunpowder. There is sugarcane. This was a big project. I dug a giant hole in here. Oh, this? I forgot to finish the ceiling, huh? Interesting. As you can see, there's item elevators in this wrapping stairwell. Yeah, this is the rocket farm. It's pretty big, and there's a lot going on in it. Including this giant stairwell, which took a long time to build. As you can see, it's all jagged. It looks like it was some type of ruin. Oh, and the back wall, which also took a long time to build. Because of what it is. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it looks amazing. I love the look of it, but I mean, these walls took forever. They took so long to do. This is all creeper farm. This is a big old creeper battery. And each one of these is a creeper level, too tall, trapdoors. I think using the power of the replay mod, you should be seeing the inside of this place right now. Along the side, all of these are sugarcane on both sides and along the back. All of that sugarcane falls down. There's item streams under here. Gunpowder goes up one side. Sugarcane goes up the other. You get to the top, you've seen where it gets sorted out. But yeah, this project took a tremendous amount of time and work, and it was a lot of fun to do. And I really like it. I really like this project. I was really proud when I got done with it. It's a little much, isn't it? Look at that for the wall embellishment. It's like 5 blocks, 6 blocks deep. That all comes up here, like I said before. There's a crafting table to make your rockets. Here's the sugarcane, the overflow you can hear going for the sugarcane because these are all full. And then the gunpowder, not full at all. It's a little slower. Just gotta light up some Ks around here. You know what I mean? So after that, I was eager to get away from that area for a minute. Like I said, it had been 4 weeks just about in there. And it was, yeah, claustrophobic and fun. And I loved it, and I had to get out of there. So the next thing that I did in episode number 21 be the butcher's place. The butcher keeps on hand pigs. Well, pig? How many are there? I don't even know. Oh, there's a few. They all hang out back here, though. That's weird. And chickens on the side. Chicken coop up here. This is the area for the butchers. When they get down here, they will sit in here. There's their smokers. These are the meats that will be on hand. And the refrigeration unit. I didn't fill these up. I could have sworn I did. Well, there's some meats on this side. As if to say, here's what will happen one day. But yeah, there's a refrigerator back there. They smoke the meats. And get in and out like that. So back at spawn after that was episode 22. I came back and I did the exterior of the rocket empire, commerce empire rocket area, which requires a bridge. So this is the exterior of the rocket area. Ooh, we're coming up to it. Up this pathway, this wraparound path. It comes up to this area on the mountain, and you've got the rocketeering empire. Now, it's kind of a wizard's house. Wizards make rockets, right? So if you remember in Lord of the Rings, who makes the fireworks? Gandalf makes the fireworks. Of course. So, it is a firework rocket shop, the home for the wizard, and an elytra tower to come and go. I'll take you to the top of the tower, but it's not much going on up here. Well, there it is, elytra tower, because it's the rocket shop, right? Right. That's the tower. Here's the home. The home of the wizard. It's a very distinctive, it's a very different style than the other stuff. Here, the farm and the potions hut and the beekeeper's house. It looks very different, but I like that about it. You know, it's a different guy. It's almost on a completely different area too. It's pretty far away. Kitchen area, decorative items, all sorts of down here. Storage. Upstairs we go. There's an enchanting area here. I think it goes up to level 30. I guess we'll never know. There's a bed, some brewing, good stuff. It's a good place. It's a good place. And then this is where we came into the creeper farm, where I showed you before. Came in this way. Say that's where the storage was. And then headed up the steps. This is the rocket shop. Yeah, this was the rocket shop. Here we keep some rockets. But they're not here right now, because I never filled this place up. A nice little interior, a little shoppy area. Could probably use a little bit more detail. This area just goes around here. It's sitting on top of the sorting system. And yeah, that is episode 22, Wizard's House and Rocket Shop. And back in the villager area. It's the last episode we did. Episode number 23. And that episode was the Masons. You saw how I have them in the temporary area upstairs. And that is why. Because it's their turn. These are their trading halls, I guess. For lack of a better term. They're all going to have the zombie situation going on. Up here as well. And then the residence is kind of, I thought it'd be cool for masons to be built into the stone wall. So you can see there's an area jutting out here and here in the door. Take a look on the inside. Coming in. Put your stuff in. Hang coat. Put your stuff there. Your shoes. Shoebox? Whatever. Coming upstairs. Here's where the masons eat. This is for like the, you know, top tier guys, and then this is for the other ones, right? Although maybe I should change it. Maybe this should be like the kids' table, because top tier guys probably want to eat near the fire, but maybe not near the raw meat. Yeah, who knows? People can eat wherever they want. Upstairs, there's some beds here, leading into a lounging area with books and plants and places to sit. Yeah, and then back, some more bedding. This is for fancy people, I guess, because there's an emerald involved. Book next to the bed. Why? People like to read in bed, guys. They like to read books in bed. It's better for your eyes anyways, not to have that blue light shining in it. Get a real book. So that would be the last one. They live in a quarry, too. See? It's like a quarry. Let's dig down. Nice, nice, nice. That would be it. That was where we ended off. I didn't plan on it being the last episode when I made it, but it was. Well, it wasn't, because I'm not. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm not going to say that it's the last episode. What I do know is that we stopped. We got really involved in echocraft, and that's some witchcraft. And that's why we stopped. Which brings me to this. This was not here if you watched episode 23. I think I just said. But it is now. It is to continue the expansion of the underground area, the underground village area. I was going to wait. I don't want to wait till the update. The whole thing was I was going to build this underground village before the update came out and say, hey, look, we don't need these fancy new caves. We can make them. We can make them even better. Look at our caves. These new caves they're gonna have these fancy walls like we do? I don't think so. I'm gonna ask you if you want to see more videos from this world. If we should keep going. echocraft obviously will continue. I love playing on echocraft. I love the people there. I think it's amazing. And however we tackle the update over there is how we tackle it over there. But I think I want to come back here as well and start doing stuff over here. I just hope. Oh, there's so many bats. I just hope you guys will be interested in seeing it, and I want to know if you're going to be interested in seeing it. I will be able to tell based on your response to this video what I should do and what I should not do. So leave me a comment. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. I want to thank you for coming by and watching this giant tour of this old school world. Well, not old school. It's not even a year old. But we did a lot of work here, and it would be a shame to miss it if you haven't seen it. So I show it to you. I bear it before you for your approval. Approve of me. Approve of my works. Again, in the comments, let me know. Leave a like. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you want to see more stuff from this world. I will catch you guys next time.